All right, this will be a really quick video. I'm just doing a video that might help somebody. If you're looking for a wide margin Bible and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I'm going to show you wide margin Bible. It's in the English Standard Version produced by Crossway. And I think that it is better than the Heirloom edition of 2014. So I'm sure they'll improve on it. But the Heirloom, it's exactly the same as far as the layout of the Heirloom. But as you can see, this one had like a spotty, it's light, dark, real spotty. It's got some defects on it. And I've got two of these and they both had defects. So 2014 didn't seem like it was their year, their young blood for that particular model at least. But this is the alternative, and this is the True Tone. In the paper and the text block, I like a lot more. You can see, look at those signatures. Just a beautiful layout. The paper is, I believe, a lot nicer. This is from R.R. Donnelly and Sons in China. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but this Chinese paper feels better than the 28 GSM paper they had in 2014 from Royal Youngblood. And these things are about 20 bucks, 20 to 30 bucks, and you can have an ESV wide margin. Find a sell on one of these, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Now, I'm using the Heirloom Legacy single column because it does have more room all around, even though it's not considered or called a wide margin. It actually has more margin space. But if you're looking strictly for a two-column setup wide margin, I would go with the cheaper one, and then you can always have it rebound by Jeffrey Rice, which is who I'd prefer to rebind my Bibles if I ever feel inclined to do so. But I wanted to help somebody that maybe be looking for an ESV wide margin. I would go with the dual tone, save some money. Along with the large print wide margin, if you don't mind having just a wide margin on the outside, it's pretty nice. But I'll do another video on that. And I have a review of that, the large print wide margin for ESV from Crossway, if you want to look that up. But I actually prefer this. Here's the thing. I actually prefer this over the Heirloom edition, and I prefer it over the Cambridge edition. Now this is the NASB, but it's going to look exactly the same as the ESV, the layout, the paragraph style. And that's because this red letter is not consistent all the way through, and it's just too small of a text. This actually has a larger text compared to the wide margin Cambridge. So really, for $20-some, you're going to get a Bible, I think, that's going to be better overall than even the Goatskin Cambridge, unless you don't mind. It could have been just this edition. I've had this one for a while. It looks like I scratched the goatskin. But I've had this one for a while, but it's just, for some reason, the ink keeps fading, which is weird. Really weird. So I got in contact with Cambridge, and they want me to tear out an end sheet or send the whole Bible back. So I have all these notes in here. I have notes and stuff and sentimental value to this Bible, so I kept it. But they want me to tear out the end sheet, or the front end sheet, or whatever you want to call it, presentation page, and send it to them that has the name of the bindery and stuff, and they'd send me a new one. I might still do that, but in a way I don't want to because the sentimental value. So they don't take care of you like Crossway would. So I would say this. Get you a good Bible. Stick with a good company like Crossway. If something is wrong with their Bibles, you take a couple picture of the Bible you received, and they replace it, and they don't ask you to send the other one back. I thought that was kind of ridiculous. All the steps I'd have to go through Cambridge just to get my Bible replaced. So nothing really against Cambridge as far as the quality and material they produce, but I would just say, yeah, Crossway is a very good company, and this is the one I'd recommend. Till next time, good day, and God bless.